Namaste everyone. Today we will be learning about Mangal Dosh and its importance in marriage compatibility. See, Mangal Dosh occurs due to Mars placement in specific houses. Now, alternatively, Mangal Dosh is also known as Kuja Dosh, Bhauma Dosh, etc. in various other languages. Now, Mars is a very energetic planet. If its energy is not controlled, it can lead to disaster. That is when, in marriage compatibility, you need to check if a person is Manglik or non-Manglik. Because Manglik people are considered highly energetic, whereas non-Manglik are considered who are a bit medium to low energy. To check for Mangal Dosh, it is advised to check both the Lagna chart as well as the moon chart. Now check if the Mars is placed in the first house, second, 4, 7, 8 or 12th houses in the ascendant chart. Similarly, check for the same placements in the moon chart. Let us consider you have analyzed both the Lagna chart and the moon chart and you have found out that both the charts have Mangal Dosh. Then it is a high dosha and it has maximum impact on the married life and it requires stringent and effective strong remedies of Mangal Dosh. Now let us consider only one chart, that is ascendant chart, or only the moon chart has the Mangal Dosh. Then it will be a moderate dosha and it requires moderate remedies. And also it is said that with age factor the Mars dosha tends to reduce. As you can read here, Mars dosha or Mangal dosh effects diminishes significantly after the age of 28 years in most cases. So after 28 the effects reduces and marriage becomes safer naturally after 28. Now let us see how Mangal dosh affects a marriage. Firstly, it creates marital discord. There'll be frequent arguments, emotional distancing, lack of understanding between partners, and also you'll have a big difficult time in maintaining that cordial, peaceful relationship, and it can lead to potential divorce or separation. Secondly, delayed marriage. You will face difficulties in finding the right one, or you are proposing them but they are not accepting, their families are not accepting, or there's lack of compatibility, etc. Thirdly, health concerns. Traditional beliefs suggest that potential health issues for spouse can be there. Now let us see the house-wise effects. If Mars is placed in the first house, 7th, 8th house of your Lagna or your moon chart, then you have to give major importance because these houses, Mars being placed, is an indication that there will be loads of trouble in the marriage. If Mars is there in the 8th house, it can affect the longevity of your spouse. It can create health worries. That is why it is rated as extreme severity. Second position goes to Mars in the first house. It can make a person very aggressive. Dominance issue will be there in the marriage where you will want your partner to go and live the way you tell them to. Next goes to 7th house because it directly impacts your spouse. There'll be a lot of troubles and that is why even the severity level is very high. Now you may be wondering, will this dosha ever get cancelled out or are there any remedies? Let us see. If there is Jupiter aspect on Mars in the birth chart, then it can utilize. Not only aspect but also if Jupiter is conjuncting with Mars, it can reduce this malefic dosha. And also if both the partners are Manglik, right, there will be mutual energy balance and mutual cancellation will happen. Because if a Manglik marries a Manglik, there will be energy balance. But if a Manglik marries a non-Manglik, there will be energy imbalance and it can cause conflicts. And also considering the age factor. After 28 years of age, naturally this dosha reduces. Thus, also Mars energy stabilizes with life experience and it brings emotional clarity to the person. Lastly, let us discuss certain traditional remedies for Mangal Dosh. Now these are certain remedies which you can perform and they will be very effective if you have Mangal Dosh or if your client has Mangal Dosh. Firstly, ritual remedies. These should be performed before you get married if you have Mangal Dosh. Namely, Kumbhivaha with a people tree, Mangal Shanti Puja, Navagraha Homa, as well as regular fasting and prayers on Tuesdays. Mantra chanting Mangal Bij mantra on a day-to-day basis. At least chant 108 times regularly. Then Hanuman Chalisa as well as Durga Stotram will prove effective. Now let us consider you do not have time. At least on Tuesdays you chant these mantras. Gemstone, you can definitely wear a red coral. Temple worship, always visit Hanumanji's temple on Tuesdays if you have Mangal Dosh. Whether it is getting cancelled out, it is always advised to go on the safer path. If you have a DT, let us consider Mangalnath temple is there near your home. It is more better, you can go there. And regular spiritual activities is a must for people who are Manglik, as they will be able to control their energies, because meditation gives them an opportunity to explore the dimension of peace, and they will be able to control their Manglik energy in a very positive way. This is your homework. You can see that I've already numbered the houses in the ascendant chart. Now check if these two charts are Manglik or non-Manglik, and let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching.